Good afternoon and welcome to the Stratford High School Gym and day 2 of the Stratford Holiday Tournament. And it will be consisting of Manawa, the Wolves of Manawa, taking on the Fall River Pirates. As this is in the losers bracket in the consolation game. As Manawa lost yesterday to Stratford 72-34. And Fall River lost to Owen Withy, the Blackhawks, and lost that 68-54 yesterday. On the season, Manawa is 1-6 overall. They are currently on a 6-game losing streak. They won their first ball game of the year against Rosholt, 86-47. And Fall River right now is currently on a 4-game losing streak. So one of these are going to break this losing streak, as their 2 wins that Fall River has this year came against Cambria Freshland 75-57 and beat Montello 75-45 earlier in the season. And of course, Fall River is led by their big center, Ethan LeClaire. He's averaging 20.3 points a ball game, and Owen Withy did a great job on him yesterday, holding him to 12 points yesterday. He's a 6'7" senior, and he is going to St. Norbert's next year. Our post-game, or our pregame show, is brought to you by Door Pro. Door Pro of Stratford is your complete commercial and residential overhead door sales and service provider. And if you need new garage doors or yours isn't working just right and needs an adjustment, stop and see them on County M in Stratford. Give them a call or like them on Facebook. I'm Mike Steinwagner along with Ryan Rasmussen. It was like we should have just stayed overnight, Ryan, and just stayed here. But as we see out in front of us also that we have the same officials as we did yesterday for the first game. And this is now the 3rd time we have seen them this year. Marty Draxler, Tim Bushman, and Chad Austin. Chad has worked some state tournaments, and all 3 of them very good officials. So we're going to be coming back just shortly. We're going to get a couple commercial breaks in here, and we will be back just shortly. And with ShedsDelivered.com is our outgoing sponsor, and we'll be back here at Stratford in just a bit.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Nestled in the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Club Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable food items encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open November 29th through December 31st.
Whether you're just beginning your educational journey or seeking a new opportunity, we're here for you. At North Central Technical College, we have unique partnerships with 4-year colleges that allow you to transfer seamlessly to and from our campus, saving you time and money. With hundreds of transfer options available, the path to a bachelor's degree and a great paying career are just a step away. North Central Technical College. Start here, go anywhere.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no-obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
And we're back here at Stratford, where we're just a minute and a half away of the national anthem and the opening tip of the consolation game of the Stratford tournament here with the Manawa Ball Club and the Fall River Pirates, as the Wolves and the Pirates are warming up right now. These 2 teams down the road will be, we're only like maybe 3 months away from tournament time, but that will be just around the corner. And Manawa and Stratford are both in Division 4, and they are in the same sectional. It will be the final is at Spash this year. And Manawa is down in the lower bracket at the Green Bay Southwest semifinal with teams like Algoma, Bonduel, Coleman, Crivets, Iola Scandinavia, Kewanee, O'Connell, St. Mary Catholic, Sevastopol, Shiocton, Southern Door, and Waiawega Fremont. And Stratford is in that upper bracket with Abbotsford, Auburndale, Shawamigan, Colby, Crandon, Edgar, Hurley, Phillips, Marathon, Spencer, and Washburn. A very tough upper bracket. And in the Division 5, Owen Withy, who is also in this tournament, will be down in that lower bracket of, they have not had a site yet, but they're going to be in that lower bracket. And also Fall River is over in the Portage sectional. So we are just, we're going to have the starting lineups here. And looks like we are going to play the national anthem, I guess.
Stratford High School, Fall River High School, Manawa High School, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship.
Yeah, usually we have the national anthem at this time, and I see Fall River is lining up for the national anthem, and so is the other one. So we'll let the public address announcer take it from here.
Of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. Next, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to please stand. Remove your hat and place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem.
And our starting lineups is brought to you by Stratford Homes. Take the first step to building your customized home with Stratford Homes. Visit StratfordHomes.com to see floor plans, schedule a tour, or begin the design of your new customized home from Stratford Homes. Visit StratfordHomes.com today and get started. The starting lineups for the Manawa Wolves. Starting is a sophomore, number 3, Braden Zilke.
Starting guard up
and a guard, a senior, number 5, Grayson Zilke. And out of forward position, number 12 for the Wolves, Jack Jacko.
Number 33,
out of forward spot, a senior, number 14, Brett Gerholt. And at the forward spot, a senior, number 20, Brady Jacko. The Wolves are coached by Connor Scheid in his first season. For the Fall River Pirates, starting at forward, a 6-foot senior, number 2, Julian Remchak. At a guard spot, a 5'10 senior, number 12, Alex Diaz. At a forward position, a 6'4 senior, number 33, Connor Veet. At the forward position, a 6'4 senior, a 6'4 sophomore, number 35, Caden Seam. And at the center position, the St. Norbert player, or going to be going to St. Norbert's next year at 6'7". He's a senior. Ethan LeClaire, and he's averaging over 20 points per ball game. The head coach for the Pirates. A gentleman that has been around a long, long time. 39 seasons. Arnie Elke, the head coach for the Pirates. The officials for this afternoon's consolation game, Chad Austin, Marty Drexler, and Tim Bushman, all from the Central Wisconsin area. So I think we're going to be in for a good one this afternoon as we'll get Manawa is averaging 46 points a ball game, giving up 61 a ball game, while Fall River is giving up 63.1 and defensive-wise 67 or 65.7. So watching these two teams, I would say it'll go white, as last person to touch it was Ethan LeClaire on the center jump, and the Wolves will take over. Taking the ball out for the Wolves is number 12, Jack Jacob. The second half of yesterday's ball game against Stratford, they just could not get their offense going. They were held with like 14 points in the second half of their game against Stratford, and Stratford just opened it up with a lot of steals. And he bounced it on the end line, and so the Pirates will take over. Taking it out is Caden Seam. Bringing it up for the Pirates is number 12, Alex Diaz. Seam looking for the open man. Over to Eclair. Inside to Ramchek, and Ramchek loses it, as there's a scuffle for the ball, and the Wolves come up with it. Over in the far corner, up with the shot. And short on it was Jack Jacob. Out on top to Ramchek. To Diaz. Diaz driving to the left. Passes to Ramchek to LeClaire. Back to Diaz. To Seam. Seam back out on top to Ramchek. Over to Diaz. Diaz looking for the cutter, and Seam going up with the shot and just off the rim. And coming up with the rebound for the Wolves was Gerholt, and with a steal is Diaz. Diaz goes up, and he's fouled on the play. And so we've got our first foul.
Calls on number 20, Jacob. Team's
and number 20, Brady Jacob, with the first foul of the ball game. And going to the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line is Alex Diaz, as he misses the first one. And Diaz connects on the second one from the Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Jamie Wenzel as Serve Pro for the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. Service Pro like it never happened. And ball thrown out of bounds by the Pirates, and Wolves will take over. And very low scoring ball game here. We're 2 minutes into the game, and it's a 1-0 ball game. Driving to the right. And three-point shot off the rim, and rebound taken by Diaz. Diaz out on top to Seam. Inside to LeClaire. LeClaire with a turnaround jumper. Good. And a block by LeClaire. Gives the possession back to the Pirates. And we've got a push while on the floor. And the foul is on
number 12, Jacob. Team second.
Jack Jacob, his first team foul, or first foul, team second. Out on top to LeClaire, and a three-pointer off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound taken by Zilke. Zilke on the top of the key for three. Round and round we go, and down for three. We didn't know if that was going to come out or not, but Braden Zilke with a three-pointer for the Wolves, and ties this game up at 3. LeClaire looking for the opening man, cuts it to seam, up, and no good, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Wolves falls on number 12.
12, Jack Jekyll, that's his second personal, team third. And at the line, number 35, Caden Seam, hits the first one at the Jamie Wenzel Surf Pro free throw line. Got a little timeout here as Mr. Diaz ties his shoe. I still think every player should wear Velcro. That way you wouldn't have, your shoestring wouldn't come untied. Seam with the next, and 2. He connects on both of them and makes the score 5-3. Three-pointer off the rim, no good. Fighting for the rebound, comes up to the Wolves. Another three-pointer, good! From the coffin corner, that would be Brady Jaco with the 3. And 6-5 Wolves. Out on top is Caden Seam to LeClaire. LeClaire looking for the opening man, passes over in the far corner to Seam. Seam drives the lane, good. As Caden Seam picks up his first basket and 4 points on the afternoon. And three-point shot, good by Brayson Zilke. Brayson Zilke hitting for 3 as all the scoring by the Wolves are three-pointers. 9-7, Wolves out on top. And a long pass by Seam, and Mr. Diaz could not get to it, so the Wolves will take over on the turnover by the Pirates. And boy, Seam read that one, and up and good.
Seam for 2.
He read that. That pass was telegraphed very, very easily. And another three-pointer. Last one by Zilke. No good. Shot by Braden Zilke. No good. And it was last touched by the Wolves, and the Pirates will take over. We're all knotted up at 9 with 13:41 left in the first half. As we've had already 3 3-pointers by Manawa. That's all the scoring they've had. LeClaire on top, Diaz. Diaz looking for the opening man. Tipped by Seam. Diaz looked at and passed off. And Seam was fouled while on the floor.
Falls on number 20, Jaco.
And the foul is on number 20, Brady Jaco, as now both Jacos have 2 fouls, team 4th. And knocked out of bounds by Manawa. Marty Draxler needed a little help on that one from his partners. Seam with a turnaround, good. As he was double teamed there, but Seam drove his way in and got the bucket. He's got 8 of the 11 points for the Pirates. Another 3-point attempt off the rim, no good by Jaco. into Leclerc. Leclerc with a turnaround, and he's fouled, and he'll be going to line to shoot two, as he'll be going to the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line.
3, Silky, team 5th.
How much useless knowledge do you have? Play American's Pub Quiz Trivia every Tuesday night at Nuts Deep 2 in Marshfield. You can win prizes, and Leclerc hits shot from the line. Bring your friends. The fun starts at 7 p.m. every Tuesday night. It's Trivia Night at Nuts Deep 2 in Marshfield. And so, Manawa's going to call a timeout, and Manawa's up down 13-9. And so we're going to take a 30-second commercial here also, here at Zaleski Sports.
The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
We're back here at Stratford. Visit Marshfield's largest holiday lights display in central Wisconsin. You only have a couple days left, and it features over 2 million lights at Wildwood Park, open nightly, now through New Year's Eve. In fact, we're going to be going for that walk Monday night. And for more information, go to visitmarshfield.com. That's Central Wisconsin lights at Wildwood Park. Manawa with control of the ball, down 13-9. Driving the lane is Zilke, and first foul on the Pirates.
That's on number 2, Ramchek.
And that's on Ramchek, his first personal, team first, as Manawa will take over underneath their own basket. Inside pass to Zilke, and it's stolen away by the Pirates. Seam out on top, looking for an open man. Passes off to Diaz. At top of the key, over to Ramchek. Ramchek. And beautiful defensive play by Jacko as he knocked it off Seam's leg. And the Wolves will take over. And bringing it up court is Zilke. Zilke passes off to the other Zilke. Taking the 15-footer off the rim, no good. Leclerc with the rebound. Passes it off to Ramchek, bringing it up to Diaz at the top of the key. And scuffle for the ball, and stolen by the Wolves. Bringing it is Jackal. Jackal driving the lane on Seam with a turnaround jumper off the rim. No good. Seam with the rebound. As Seam's looking for an open guy. And it's stolen by Grayson Zilke. And Zilke gets the basket. That's 5 points for him now. Great defense. And Diaz with the runner hits for 2. He had a clear lane and took it. With the three-pointer is Zilke. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by Seam. Passes out to Diaz. Diaz far side to Leclerc. Back to Ramchek. Ramchek setting a play up for the Pirates. To Diaz inside the Seam. Seam had a great ball game yesterday. And into Leclerc and off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound taken by Gerholt. And bringing it down the floor is Jackal. Jackal with the shot and falls in. As Brady Jackal gets his 5th point of the ball game. Fans are getting a little hostile here of the Manawa side. They want fouls called. The officials doing a great job. And driving the lane is Seam. And he's got 10 already. And we're going to get a traveling call on Braden Zilke.
Checking in for the Wolves, number
And
0,
coming in
Kravitz, and number 13,
0 is Jacob Kravitz.
Pirates, number 11, Jaden.
For the Pirates
and number 20
is Jaden Beglin. Beglin tossing it in. And he'll bring it up court. Across the timeline. Kravitz on him very tightly. Passed to Beglin, but missed the connection there and stolen by the Wolves. 3-point shot off the front of the rim by Jackal. Inside pass and stolen by Osterhaus. On the far side, inside to LeClaire and good. LeClaire, that's his second basket of the night with 4 points. Driving the lane and blocked, but looks like he may have got him with the body. Foul will be on Ethan
54,
LeClaire, his first personal, team second, and going to the Jamie Wenzel free throw line will be Braden Zilke to shoot 2. And he hits the first. There's no place like Hefco Floral Company and Hefco.com for the holidays. Hefco Floral and Patriots Tower across from Pick and Save, downtown Marshfield. And we might have a situation of a blood situation here. And let's hear from Stratford Building Supply. Stratford Building Supply will build anything, anywhere, but they do more than build quality homes. They carry a variety of building supplies for both contractors and do-it-yourselfers. Whether you're looking for a custom home plan or home repair supplies, look to Stratford Building Supply. Give them a call today for your next project or go to stratfordbuilding.com. And the Marshfield Chamber of Commerce reminds you that good things happen when you shop local. Pick up a Mackey gift certificate. They're a great gift to the Marshfield community and available at the Mackey office. And pick up your Marshfield-opoly board games at Hiller's True Value and OMG, Oddities, Manga, and Games. And at the line is number 14, Brett Gerholt. And he hits. Pass to the outside, out on the top of the key. Ramchek with a 3-point attempt, no good. And rebound taken by the Wolves. Out on top is Schluter. Pass inside. Schluter gets control to Jackal. Jackal with a 3-pointer. Good! As straight shot right even. And Jackal hits for 3. As narrows the gap to 1 point here. LeClaire from the corner overshoots the basket. And coming up with the rebound is Schluter. Out on top, going one-on-one is Zerbel. And blocked by Seam, as attempting that 3-pointer was Kravitz. And we
number 13, Zerbel.
As Logan Zerbel picks up his first foul and 6th team foul. And the Pirates will take it out. Diaz bringing it across the timeline. And stolen away. Pass went directly to Schluter. 3-point shot off the front of the rim. With the rebound is Kravitz. Another 3-pointer off the rim. And Diaz gets the rebound for the Pirates, bringing it down court with a little pressure there. Inside to LeClaire, and you get him into that 5-foot, 6-foot area, and LeClaire will hit you every time with that basket. 21-18, Pirates up by 3. 3-point attempt by Kravitz, no good. As Diaz drives off the front of the rim, LeClaire with the rebound, puts it back up, and he's fouled. And on the foul, we'll get it from Mr. Bushman there.
Also number 13, Zerbel.
13, Logan Zerbel, his second personal foul. And at the line, Ethan LeClaire at the Jamie Wenzel free throw line. And he hits the first.
Checking for the Wolves, number 5, Zilke.
Zilke into the ballgame. When buying or selling, Brock & Decker Real Estate is a team you need by your side. Brock & Decker has all the tools you need to feel confident in selling or buying. Call Sammy or Sue today or visit them on North Central Avenue at brockanddecker.com and on Facebook. Battle for the ball, and it'll go to the Pirates. Pirates up 22-18 with 6:24 left here in the first half. And long three taken by Seam is no good. And bringing it across the timeline is Brady Jackal. And driving the lane, and they're going to say 2 as he was in the act of shooting. And we'll see who the foul is on here. This is only their third foul by
Was number 20, Osterhaus.
Grant Osterhaus, his first personal, team third. And at the line shooting 2 is Brady Jackal. He's got 8 points on the night, and he's got 9. He's their leading scorer. He's got 9 of the 19 so far tonight. He's up with the second, and count that one also as they cut the deficit to 2 points. Over in the corner to Osterhaus with the shot, no good. Seam with the rebound, up with the shot, and knocked away. Coming down the floor with it is Brazen Zilke. 3-point shot, good by Logan Zerbel with the 3-pointer. And the Pirates have seen enough as the Wolves take the lead 23-22 on that 3-pointer. And they're going to call a timeout, and so we're going to take a timeout also. And ShedsDelivered.com is our sponsor. We'll be right back.
Nuts Deep 2, a Marshfield favorite for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Soup, salad, pizza, omelets, sandwiches, wraps, and burgers. How about appetizers like loaded tots and super nuts nachos? 14 large TVs to watch all your favorite games. Plus, entertainment and event space for groups large and small for your upcoming parties. Nuts Deep 2 again, awarded Best Burgers and Fish Fry in Marshfield. Nuts Deep 2 on South Central Avenue in Marshfield and Nuts Deep 2 North in Spencer.
If you have land to sell, talk to Ben Tilburg, the Midwest land guy. Ben Tilburg, with Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty, is your go-to expert for farmland and hunting land in Wisconsin. Pfeiffer's has been named one of America's top auction houses, year after year, selling over $2.2 billion in farmland over the past 25 years. Ben's passion for the great outdoors and deep knowledge of the ag industry give him the edge to represent you and your legacy. Ben wants to talk to you about your land needs. Call today and mention this ad for a free land valuation or property proposal. Let's get your land sold. Nobody, and I mean nobody, does it better than Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty.
And we're back here at Stratford as Wolves have gone ahead 23-22 on the Pirates. Inside pass and knocked away, and a scuffle for the ball, and comes up to the Pirates as a pass trying to go into LeClaire is knocked away, and the Wolves will take command of it. Three-point attempt. Good by Brady Jekyll.
For three.
As he's got 13 on the night. And knocked away. With the fake and high off the glass. No good. Shot taken by Brady Jekyll. Beglin with the ball, over to Diaz, back to a Beglin. And battle for it, knocked away. And coming away with it is Jack Jekyll. And they're going to say it's Manawa's ball.
Checking in for the Pirates, number 3.
As the Owen Withy team playing the next contest here against the Stratford Tigers. Come in to enjoy a little first half action here. And Braden Zilke going in for the shot and knocked out of his hands. And Manawa will retain the ball. Looking for an open man. Very close to a 5-second call, and it'll go to the Pirates as it was deflected by a Manawa player. 26-22 as Diaz looking to drive, pass intercepted. Taken by Jack Jekyll. Great steal. Inside Jack Jekyll, and he's going to be fouled. Will be only the 4th team foul on the Pirates.
Pirate falls on number 20, Osterhaus.
As Grant Osterhaus picks up his 2nd personal, team 4th. So Manawa will take it underneath their own basket. Checking in for the Pirates is number 2, Julian Ramchek. 3:58 left until halftime. Brady Jekyll, who's got a hot hand here in the first half. And we've got a reach-in foul on the Pirates.
Also number 12, Diaz.
Number 12, Alex Diaz, his first personal, team 5th. Manawa on top by 4. Driving to his left, up with the shot. Good for Manawa. That's Brayson Zilke. As Zilke picks up his 7th point of the contest. Diaz over into the corner to Veith, to LeClaire, out on top to Ramchek, to Diaz for 3. Good! As Diaz hits one from downtown and gives Manawa a 3-point lead. And Diaz can't control the ball for the Pirates, and Manawa will take over. Taking it out for Manawa will be Jack Jekyll. And passes it off to Brady Jekyll. And 3-point shot off the back of the rim by Zilke. Controlling the rebound is Diaz. Diaz to Veith. And knocked away by Brady Zilke. And coming down with the rebound is Caden Seam. He's been quiet for about the last 5 minutes. He's got double figures already tonight. Pirates trying to get an offense going here. LeClaire tries a reverse layup, and great defense by Manawa. And going up And undercutting Zilke.
Also number 35.
Was number 35,
Team 6.
Caden Seam, his first personal. Team 6, but going to the line to shoot 2 will be Brayson Zilke. Just like these players bring their best to the field, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to their home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score with big, trusted, local, affordable service. Missing the first one was Brayson Zilke, and he connects on the second.
2 minutes, play smart.
And we've coming up to the 2-minute mark here. Manawa playing great defense. Driving the lane. Zilke driving the lane. Up and just fell off to the left-hand side of the rim. Looks like it was going to come back the other way. And again, another turnover by Fall River as Sam Garner could not control it, and it goes out of bounds to the Wolves. Diaz putting pressure on Zilke as he brings across the timeline. Braden Zilke, good.
Zilke for 2.
And he's got a bunch tonight also. He's got 10. Diaz inside to LeClaire to Seam, and there he is. As I mentioned, he's been a little quiet. He picks up his 12 points. From underneath, but three-pointer off the rim, no good. And it'll go off of Seam. And taking it out for the Wolves will be Jack Jekyll. Long three by Brady Jekyll with the rebound by Logan Zerbel. Puts it back up to no good. We're down to the final 30 seconds here of the first half. And the Wolves out on top, 31-27. Inside to LeClaire. Over on top to Diaz. Diaz driving. Passes off. An air ball by Connor Veith. And so 9.2 as Manawa will get the last shot here of the first half. Zilke driving, no good. And coming up with the rebound is LeClaire. And our halftime score here at Stratford in the consolation game of the Stratford Holiday Tournament. It's the Manawa Wolves 31 and the Pirates of Fall River 27. And we'll be back with some halftime stats. And taking us out will be shedsdelivered.com here on Zaleski Sports.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
It just makes sense. Mittens carries higher quality furniture from all of your favorite brands because we want you to be proud of your space.
It just makes sense. Mittens carries all of your favorite appliance brands so we can save you money on the products you trust.
It just makes sense that Mittens services what we sell because we want your home to be comfortable and run smoothly.
It just makes sense. Central Wisconsin has shopped at Mittens since 1938 because we have it all.
Hello, I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor, Next Home Hub City. If you're a first-time home buyer or seller, or you've been around the block, because of my experience, I'm able to help you in the most efficient way. I'm a full-time, full-service realtor. I focus on my clients 100%. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
A&B Process Systems has been a proud member of the Stratford community since 1973. You can find your next career in engineering, welding, and more at A&B Process Systems. Our campus also includes our exclusive Factory Acceptance Testing Center with full-service testing capabilities to ensure that your equipment will perform to your expectations. Visit A&B Process Systems on Facebook today for more information.
We're back here at Stratford, and the halftime score is the Manawa Wolves 31 and the Fall River Pirates 27. Great consolation game going on here. Pirates had jumped out to a big lead of about 7-8 points, and all of a sudden Manawa came back and started hitting some threes. They've hit 6 threes here in the first half compared to the 1-3 that the Pirates have hit. So the 3 ball has kept them into the ball game. And scoring-wise, and our halftime stats are brought to you by Pfeiffer's. Remember the name Ben Tilburg. Ben's the Midwest land guy with Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty, your go-to expert for farmland and hunting land in Wisconsin. Pfeiffer's has been named one of America's top auction house year after year. You can email Ben at ben@pfeifers.com. Nobody, and I mean nobody, does it better than Ben Tilburg at Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty. Leading the Manawa Wolves in scoring is Brady Jackal, as he's got 13. He's got 3 3-pointers, 2 free throws in a basket for 13 points. Brett Gerholt has 1 point. Logan Zerbel has a 3. Brayson Zilke has 10 at halftime here, and Braden Zilke has 3 for Manawa. For the Fall River Pirates, they are led in scoring by Caden Seam, who has 12 at halftime here. And in yesterday's ball game, he had 17 in the ball game against Owen Withey. And followed is Ethan LeClaire, the St. Norbert recruit, and he's got 9, and Alex Diaz has 6 for the Pirates. And we are going to take just a little break here yet, and we'll be coming back, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about ShedsDelivered.com is your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. See your display lots in Marshfield, Medford, and Wisconsin Rapids, and get more information at ShedsDelivered.com. And the next time you shop your insurance, call Brad Krecklau, and Ian Pierce, your full-service rural mutual insurance agents in Marshfield. Call 715-384-2826. That's 715-384-2826 today. And so again, at halftime, it's 31-27, Manawa out on top of the Fall River Pirates, looking for their second victory of the season. And we will be back in just a couple minutes here at Zaleski Sports.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Do you need a good night's sleep? Well, welcome to the club, and welcome to Mall Furniture.
Mall Furniture always has a huge selection of quality Comfort Sleep mattresses. They're double-sided, adjustable, bed-friendly, and made right here in Wisconsin.
Whether you need beauty sleep, deep sleep, or just need to sleep it off, you'll be sleeping like a baby on the perfect Comfort Sleep mattress from Mall Furniture. Head to Mall, because we got them all.
Mall Furniture and Mattress, West 9th Street, Marshfield.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for. Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
At House of Heating, making your home comfortable is our biggest priority. That's why we offer dependable HVAC solutions and quality work in Central Wisconsin. Our pros are knowledgeable in a wide variety of services so you can feel confident in your results. They'll offer the support you need, whether it's putting in a modern HVAC system or working on and maintaining your current unit. Get in touch with House of Heating at 715-384-3163 or contact houseofheating.com. House of Heating, heating and cooling the air you breathe.
We're back here at Stratford, and the holiday tournament, we're just about 2 minutes away, starting the second half. Manawa out on top, 31-27. And by the way, before I get a chance, forget that Ryan and I would like to wish all you guys, everyone out there, for watching us here on Zaleski Sports, and also wish you guys out there a very happy New Year and prosperous New Year also. It's just around the corner, and starting next week, we've got a full line of games coming back at you. And I know I was looking at the schedule just down the road, and there's a week in there, I can't recall which one it is, but we're going to have 17. Now, we set a new record a couple of weeks ago with 16 games that we broadcast in one night, and we're going to break that record with 17. And we've got a full crew coming in the start of the first year, and we're just going to have a great season of bringing you all this high school basketball action on Zaleski Sports. And also, you can stop by locations in Marshfield here and pick up your Zaleski Sports magazine. On the front cover this week is Carly Pankratz, the guard for the Stratford Tigers, and great articles in this about the local teams in Central Wisconsin here that we are covering. And you can find these magazines in Marshfield at Pick and Save, Chips, Hamburgers, and Festival Foods, and also at Draxler's of Hewitt, Russell's of Neilsville, Greenwood Quick Trip, Spencer A&W, the Blinker BP, and Stratford Senex. And in this edition here, it covers the Marshfield Senior High School Tigers, Columbus Catholic, Auburndale, Stratford, Neilsville, Grant Loyal, Spencer broadcast schedules also. And so we've got a great magazine out there. So if you get a chance, pick one up at these locations. TRW Auto Body in Mosinee offers top quality collision repair. They'll have your vehicle back the way it was quickly and efficiently. while also offering 24-hour towing and courtesy loaner vehicles and a lifetime warranty on their work. That's TRW Auto Body in Moseley, your friendly fender bender mender. And starting the second half as Mr. Ramczyk tosses it in for the Fall River Pirates. Inside to LeClaire, up with the shot, and he's fouled. And we'll see who the foul is on.
Falls on number 3, Zilke.
Number 3, that is his first personal here in the contest. Braden Zilke at the line, shooting 2 is Ethan LeClaire as he picks up point number 10. As I mentioned earlier, he's averaging over 20 points a ball game. And the second one is in and out. Rebound controlled by the Wolves. Out on top is Brayson Zilke taking the 3. Good by Brady Jackal, as that is his 4th three-pointer of the contest. And the Wolves go up 34-28 here early in the second half. Diaz driving to his left, up with the shot, and did not get the roll, but LeClaire gets the loose change and puts it in. And LeClaire now with 12 points on the night. 3-point shot off the front of the rim by Zilke. Zilke going one-on-one with Ramczyk. 3-point shot, good by Brady Jackal, as he's got the hot hand. That's his 5th three-pointer, and he's got 19 on the night. Seam going one-on-one. Ramczyk into LeClaire. Inside pass to Seam. Seam goes to his left, off back of the rim. Rebound controlled by the Wolves. And he's got to travel, as Marty Drexler calls the travel, right in front of him. Turnover by the Wolves. Wolves up by 7 here early in the second half. Diaz bringing the ball and tossing it over to Seam. Back to Diaz. To Ramczyk. Ramczyk looking for an opening. Gets it to Diaz. Way out on top. Back to Ramczyk. To Veith. And 3-pointer by Veith off the back of the rim. And a fight for the rebound and controlled by Zilke. Going one-on-one. Out on top with the 3. Good by Braden Zilke. Zilke with his second 3. He's got 6. 40-30. Biggest lead for the Wolves. Ooh, I thought he had all ball, but Marty Drexler must have seen something different there. But the call is a foul with the body, so Seam going to the line, and foul is on number 14, Gerholt, his first personal, team second. And hitting that first one is Seam. And the next one just squeezes right in there. He's got 14 on the night for Mr. Seam. And great defense by the Pirates underneath. Ramczyk looking for the opening, gives it to LeClaire. And it's off the fingertips of Caden Seam. And the Wolves will take over with an 8-point lead here with 14:55 mark of the second half. And we've got a foul away from the ball.
Good. Double foul, Gerholt for Manawa and Veith for the Pirates.
Oh, we've got a double foul here. So foul on Veith of the Pirates. And I didn't check to see who the other one was on. We'll try to get that to you, who that other foul was on, a double foul, but baseline jumper by Brady Jackal, as he's got 8 here in the second half to go along with his 13 he had in the first half. He's got 21 in the contest. Diaz to Ramczyk. Ramczyk thinking about taking the three, but Diaz will. Off the rim, no good. LeClaire with the rebound. Goes back up and good.
LeClaire for 2.
As he picks up his 14th point. Getting closer to his 20 points of ball game. And Manawa just cannot take care of the ball. And we've got a foul down on the other end as Seam went up for the shot. And he is fouled.
Foul's on number 3, Zilke.
And foul is on Braden Zilke. That is his second personal. All in the second half here. That would be the team 4th.
Zerbal returning for the Wolves.
I'm thinking that would be, no, that double foul was also on number 3. That's Zilke. That's his 3rd. And Seam. And they're going to say it was last touch by the Pirates.
Checking in for the Wolves, number 4, Schlicker.
And the Wolves will have it out here with a 42-34 lead. Three-point shot attempt blocked by Seam as Brady Jackal tried to attempt that three-pointer, but great block by Caden Seam. Pass underneath, and last touch by Ramczyk. As Wolves take it out underneath their own basket. Passes it out to Jackal. Out on top, into the corner to Zerbal. Back to Zilke. And gets it to Jackal. Jackal going one-on-one with Ramczyk. Knocked out of bounds by Ramczyk. Looking for an opening. Close to a 5-second call. Three-point shot attempt off the rim. That shot taken by Schlieder. No good as the Pirates control the rebound. Seam passes it off to Diaz. Diaz looking for an opening. Oh, and he found LeClaire wide open. Nobody guarding him underneath the basket. And it's now a 6-point game, 42-36. And a three-point attempt by Braden Zilke is no good. Diaz over to Ramczyk. Tried an inside pass to Seam. And that is bounced off the head of Veith. And Manawa will control the ball with 12:25 left in the second half. Manawa up by 2, 42-36. Pass inside. 13, about a 17-footer. Taken by Zerbel, no good. Rebound control by Seam. Ram check to Diaz, back to Diaz. Diaz with the runner, no good. And we've got a foul going for that loose rebound there.
35, red. Foul's on number 4, Schluter.
Foul is on Schluter. That is his first personal. Coming in for the Pirates is number 20, Oosterhuis. Pass to LeClaire. Seam. And he's going to be called for a little too many dance steps there. And Manawa will take over on the side. Still up by 6. And let's see, Ryan's handed me some scores here. At halftime, WIAA Fremont is leading the Auburndale boys 23-22. They've got a dandy over in Auburndale. Joe Anderson on the call over there. As Manawa trying to work, driving the lane, and he's going to be called for traveling. And that was Braden Zilke, as Manawa's had control about 3-4 minutes ago, but been turning the ball over to the Pirates here. And the Pirates have taken advantage and gotten back into this game. And trying to save it for the Pirates was Oosterhuis, but he stepped on the end line, and Manawa will take over with 11:21 left in this contest. Plenty of time here. We've got a 6-point ball game. Manawa up by 6, 42-36, as Brady Jackal has gone on a tear. He's got over 20 points. And we've got another traveling call on Manawa. And Coach Sheed is not very happy at all, as Fall River can see if they can take advantage of this. Diaz out on top to Ramchek. Ramchek working the ball back out on top to Diaz to Ramchek. Ramchek thought about the 3. Pass it off to LeClaire. Back to Diaz for the 3. Good! As Diaz hits one from downtown. That's his second 3-pointer. He's got 9 on the night. Pass to the outside, taking the 3 is Zilke. Good! As Zilke connects on his third 3-pointer. He's got 9 on the evening. Diaz. And a steal. And going coast to coast and missing the shot, but coming up with the rebound is Zilke, and he is fouled, and he'll be going to the Jamie Wenzel free throw line to shoot 2. And the foul is on Grant Oosterhuis. That's his third personal foul. And going to the line. And he hits the first. And misses the second. And we've got a bumping foul there. That will be on Zilke. That is his 4th. That'll be his 4th personal foul. And team 6th. they can't lose him. He's their leading scorer pretty much right now between him and Jackal. And Manawa controls the rebound. Going high up as Zilke missing that layup. Up with the shot. And Manawa controls the rebound. And deflected to LeClaire. Diaz passes to 20 and he misses. That's Osterhaus. Misses the easy layup. 46-39 coming up to the 9-minute mark here. It's getting a little more physical out there. And back to Zilke. Goes off his foot and controlled by the Pirates. Ramchak over to LeClaire. Lost control. Passes off to Oosterhaus inside the seam. Seam up with the shot and off the side of the rim. Rebound controlled by Jackal as he brings it across the timeline. Jackal looking for an opening. 3-point shot. Good by Logan Zerbel as Zerbel hits a 2. He must have been on the line. And we have a timeout here for shoe repair. Fleet Farm's layaway program is here to help you make this year's holiday shopping easier than ever. Learn more about Fleet Farm's layaway program. Visit any store or head to fleetfarm.com. And Sternweiss & Sons Ready Mix and Block Plant of Marshfield now hiring boom truck and concrete truck drivers. Be home every night and work from the hometown at Sternweiss & Sons. If it's time for you to make a change, apply today at the Ren Ready Mix location at Sternweiss & Sons in Marshfield. Basket is good by Seam.
Team 7.
And foul is on Gerholt, his third personal, as Seam tries to complete the 3-point play but does not. Out on top, driving the lane, dishing off to the outside and losing control is Gerhold. 48-41. Manawa maintaining a 7-point lead here. As LeClaire and Seam both have 16 points on the night. LeClaire. Ramchek gets it to Diaz on the top. Tries inside, but we're going to have a reaching foul on Brett Gerhold. And that's going to be should be his fourth personal. So now they're sitting with 2 players with 4 personal fouls, Zilke and Gerhold. And plenty of time in this contest. And going to the line to shoot the 1-and-1 is number 35. That is Caden Seam. He's got, and misses the first one. Three-point shot, good by Braden Zilke. As Zilke has lit it up for 5 3-pointers in tonight's contest. He's got 16 on the night. Inside pass to Seam, and we're going to have a foul as Seam was going up for the shot. And the foul is on
number 20, Jekyll.
Jekyll. That's Brady Jekyll. That's his third personal. And going to the line to shoot 2, as they're going to need a towel here to wipe some of this perspiration. Arts Body Shop, quality auto body and framework since 1952. If you have an accident, let Mackey's 2024 Small Business of the Year give you a free estimate. Call Arts Body Shop on South Central Avenue in Marshfield. And at the line is Caden Seam, and he hits the first one. After missing a couple there, he comes back to redeem himself and gets the Pirates back within 9 and in and out. That free throw was down, but found its way back out. 51-42. Up with the shot was Brady Jackal, and going off the leg of Ramchek, and Manawa will get the ball back with 6:43 left in the contest here. Manawa just taking their time, bringing the ball up the floor, working some of that clock. Jackal, good for 3! As he hits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is his 6th three-pointer tonight. And Diaz gets it. McClare's got it. Back to Diaz, to Ramchek. Diaz with the 3. Off the rim, no good. Coming up with a rebound is Braden Zilke. Zilke in there with 4 fouls. Diaz almost with the steal. The runner by Zilke, no good. One-handed good. That would be that Brady Jackal, as he is having a great night. He's got 26 on the night. That is high in the tournament here, as Baumgartner from Stratford had 25 yesterday, as Jackal has 26 in tonight's consolation game. And we're going to take a full timeout, so we're going to take a full timeout also, and we're going to send it out with shedsdelivered.com here on Zaleski Sports.
ZaleskiSports.com has leveled up. Go to ZaleskiSports.com and choose your favorite schools for easy navigation. From the homepage, choose your school to see team records, upcoming schedules, and past results. Use the video icon to launch the next broadcast. Use the arrow icon to watch any previous broadcasts. See the full weekly schedule too. Level up at ZaleskiSports.com.
We're back here at Stratford, and Manawa is putting on a show in the consolation game here. They are up 56-42, 14-point lead with 5:10 left. They have hit 13 three-pointers in the contest, and at times played great defense also. Out on top to Zilke. Zilke working one-on-one on Diaz. Jackal. Goes to Jackal. Drives the lane. Back out on top. To Braden Zilke. And we've got a travel called on Braden Zilke. Manawa's got 2 players in foul trouble. They've got Braden Zilke with 4 and Brett Gerholt with 4 also. And going with the underhand scoop shot, way high off, and getting the loose change is Ethan LeClaire, as he now has 18 on the night. Man wide open underneath. That is Jack Jekyll, gets his first basket, and that is a big one as it puts Manawa back up by 14. LeClaire back out on top. Trying to find an opening. And a contact, but nothing called. And again, LeClaire with the offensive rebound, and that gives him 20. .12 lead, 3-point shot by Zilke, no good. Rebound by the Pirates. Seam up and blocked by Zilke. Stick with us at the end here for the Nasonville post-game show, and LeClaire with another one. He's got 22 on the night. He's starting to light it up underneath. 2:50 left in this contest. Manawa up by 10. Shot, LeClaire gets a piece of it. Diaz bringing it down the floor for the Pirates, driving the lane, and lost control, and it's off Diaz's foot. And Manawa will be taking it out. Coming in for the Pirates is Connor Veith. So pretty much the starting lineup for the Pirates are on the floor. Zilke back out on top. Jackal with the ball. Going one-on-one with Ramchek. Pass underneath, and as Zilke knew he was heading out of bounds, knocked it off of Caden Seam, and will be Manawa's ball with 2:18 left in this contest, and Manawa up by 10. Man wide open, oh, and it blew the layup all by himself was Brayson Zilke. Nobody on him. And they're going to say a blocking foul on number 12, Jack Jekyll. That's his third personal foul. And team 10th. And there'll be the double bonus. Will be in the double bonus. And the first one is up and good for Caden Seam, as he's got 18 on the night. Seam with another one. Good. Nothing but net. We'll have 19, and we're going to take a timeout here. Don't know if it's a full or a 30 here, but we will be taking a timeout. A 30-second timeout, and so we're going to take one 30-second timeout also at shedsdelivered.com. We'll be right back.
I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
The Hearing House provides personalized hearing health care from 5 convenient locations throughout central Wisconsin. Give Karen and Todd a call to schedule an appointment today in Wausau, Stevens Point, Colby, Neillsville, or Marshfield, and make your house a hearing house. 2 minutes left in this contest. Manawa up by 8. Manawa's going to try to run some clock here. We get a foul. On number 33 for the Pirates, that is Connor Veith. That is his second personal foul, and it's only the team third personal foul here in the second half. So they're going to have to foul quite a bit in order to get that ball back. Yep, as they're trying to get the foul here, Diaz will get called for the foul. That will be his second. That's only the fourth team foul. As Manawa will take it out on the far side in front of the Manawa bench. Trying to look for an opening. Gets it to Jackal. And they want to run some clock. I don't think you're going to see them shooting as they're waiting for them to foul. And we do have another foul to stop that clock at 1:41.
Falls on 12, Diaz, team's fifth.
12, that is his third, team fifth. Two more before they get into the bonus situation here for the Wolves. And we've got a foul as Diaz tries to go for, and great sportsmanship there as getting knocked to the floor was Brayson Zilke. It wasn't intentional. They were both going for the ball. Diaz being called for the foul. That is his fourth personal foul and team sixth. But both players are okay.
Falls on number 12, Diaz.
And Marty Draxler checking here. That should be the team's sixth personal foul. And they're saying that's 5. I've got him.
Number 20, Osterhaus.
I've got him for 4. And so Diaz is out of the ball game. And Manawa will retain the ball as there was a scuffle for the ball going off the Pirate player. So Manawa will have it underneath their own basket. And we've got a foul here, and that should put him in the bonus situation with 1:27.
Falls on number 35, Seam, team seventh foul.
35, that is Caden Seam. That's his second personal. And going to the line to shoot the 1-and-1 is Jack Jacob. And he's only got 2 points. First trip to the line. Jamie Wenzel free throw. And good. Big basket. Big point for the Wolves. And gives them now a 9-point lead with 1:27 left in this contest. And makes the second. Gives him 4 on the night, 2 for 2 from the line. 60-50, Manawa. 3-point attempt, no good. And the ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be the Wolves' ball. And it'll be on this closer end here where the ball went out. And we've got a foul in the back court. Thinking it may be on Seam. And going to the line will be Brayson Zilke.
That's on number 20, Osterhaus.
Osterhaus with the foul. He's got 4 now. And going to the line is Brayson Zilke. He's got 10 points all in the first half. He has yet to score here in the second half. And off the back of the rim, no good. And it'll be Pirates ball with 1:14 and down by 10. Between Seam and LeClaire, they've got 40 of the 50 points for the Pirates. And they're not sure who who touched the ball last, as officials are looking at each other and they are going to say it's the Pirates' ball. 1:07 left. Ramchek inside to LeClaire, good.
LeClaire.
And
timeout, Fall River.
And Fall River is going to call a timeout with 58.5 seconds left in this contest and down by 8. And so we're going to take another timeout here also, and we're going to send it right over to Ryan and let one of our sponsors talk to you. We'll be right back.
In the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Club Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable food items encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open November 29th through December 31st.
We are back here at Stratford, and Bruce Orthodontics provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They are now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office and accept most insurances. At Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives, one smile at a time. Set up a free consultation today. So there is a foul in the backcourt, and going to the line for the Manawa Wolves will be Braden Zilke, who's had a great second half here. And he's got 19 on the game, 16 here in the second half. And he hits the first one.
That's 5. 5 balls.
And Manawa up by 9. And the second one, good. And bringing it across as they're trying to get, and over the back. And they're going to kick it back out, run some clock, and make him foul. Manawa up by 10. And we've got a foul on LeClaire. That will be his second personal. He's got 24 on the night to lead the way for Fall River. And going to the line to shoot 2 will be Brady Jackal. And Jackal has 26 on the night. And the first one is no good. It's the first free throw he's missed. He has scored 13 in each half in tonight's contest. And the next one is good. And so he's got 27 on the night. And losing the ball, taking control is Manawa. We're counting her down on 10. And they're going to let it run out as Manawa is going to pick up their second win of the season with a very, very hard-fought 63-52 win over the Pirates of Fall River.
63.
Coming up
Pirates,
next is the Nasonville Dairy Postgame Show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds, Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or NasonvilleDairy.com. We'll be back with head coach Connor Sheed and also most likely Brady Jackal, as Brady had an outstanding ball game of 27 points. So we'll have a interview with them after listening to our post-game sponsor, Nasonville Dairy.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
We're back here at Stratford in the consolation game, and we're talking to head coach Connor Scheid.
Yep.
And Connor, great ball game. Your offense tonight was just phenomenal. Fall River jumped out to a lead there, but you guys kept your composure, and they came back. And you guys, I know I had you at one time like 14 three-pointers, and you guys were hitting them from the outside tonight.
Yeah, I was telling these kids as soon as we were going in this game, we've been struggling this whole season, just with shooting in general. We need to take more shots rather than turning the ball over. And obviously they did that tonight. They're knocking down a lot of threes. I told them to take every open shot that they can, and they really did.
You had a very aggressive defense tonight. I mean, the big guy for them, you know, he had his points tonight, but they only had really two big players with the points for them, and you shut everybody else down.
Yeah, I knew watching this team that it'd be best to switch to that 1-3-1. As soon as we did, things started to flow a lot better. We were able to be aggressive on both edge. That way we could keep the big guy out of the paint and let him shoot the ball. Obviously, he still had his points, but he's a good ball player, and I think our defense is excellent tonight with pressure-wise.
A lot of his points, though, actually was the garbage stuff where he picked up, you know, off the offensive rebounds. But yeah, and I mean, he's known to get it from 15 feet out, but tonight it was just all underneath stuff.
Absolutely, yeah. He's a big body down there. I mean, we have a couple tall guys, but to keep a big guy like that out of the paint, you got to really box out and stay aggressive down there. He did get a lot of those garbage points off those rebounds, but a big guy like that should.
But I know, of course, Brady brought you back. They're here in the. I mean, he was consistent pretty much in both halves. He had, 13 in the first half, 14 in the second half, And of course, Braden Zilke, great job also tonight.
I think just having Brady Jekyll, I mean, he had an outstanding night. Very proud of him and all of my team. I was talking to him at the beginning of the game that he was one of those kids that needs to shoot more, needs to put at least 10 shots. He was putting up that ball, and a lot of them were falling. And Braden Zilke, he had a great job because we have a guy like him that was able to open up those shots, and that way they would pressure him and give Braden a second opportunity for him.
Well, Connor, great ball game, and good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.
And you got a very nice ball club.
Thank you.
So we're gonna talk to player of the game here, Brady Jekyll. Brady, outstanding ball game. Very consistent. 13 in the first half, 14 in the second half, and you came up with some big threes. You had 6 threes tonight, and your whole ball club tonight hitting the threes very well.
Yeah. I felt good tonight. I was in a slump. I felt like the last couple of games, and it was good to get back into it, and had a really good defense. Like Brayson Zilke, just really good up top, and wouldn't have done it without our defense, really.
Yeah, actually, I mean, you look at, you and also Braden Zilke also hit those threes in there. According to my stats here, I had between the two of you had 7 3-pointers just in the second half alone.
Yeah, that was really nice to see some of our teammates getting rhythm. We needed it against this team, so it felt good.
And it was a physical team. I mean, it was getting a little physical in the second half, but you guys kept your composure and tried to run the seconds off the clock.
Yeah, I'm glad we stayed in composure at the end because that was really important to win the game. I mean, I'm proud of everybody. Mainly defense. Our defense was the best part of it today.
All right, Brady, good luck to the rest of the season. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you in the house. I don't know if you've ever seen this. You have seen it, so you know how it's done. I'm going to count you down, and you do your thing, all right?
Yep.
Here, you can hold the microphone. 3, 2, 1.
I'm Brady Jekyll, and I'm in the house.
Thanks, Brady.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to just take a little break here so we can get back on the next streamline here for the championship ball game. But again, the final score, Manawa 63, and the Pirates of Fall River 52. And great ball game, and I think we're going to have a great one also in this championship with Owen Withey and Stratford. So we'll be back in about maybe 5 minutes, and we'll get going with the championship game. We'll see you in a bit.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.